particular problems. The once fiery English group's latest album, Hot Space, could only get as high as number 22 on the charts before it started to slip, a sad reflection of Queen's former glory. Here's a report on the group and what's happening to them. Kept a chart of rock and roll royalty, Queen would have to be at the top. In the 12 years they've been together, they've produced 9 gold records, including 4 that went platinum. Now Queen is back on tour and perhaps up against their biggest challenge yet. Their new album, Hot Space, is a departure for the group, with several cuts stylized by a disco funk sound. This new direction may have caught their fans off guard. Record sales are not as strong as in the past, and that's left everyone wondering.
It's sort of a challenge, you know, because we always said, okay, we're selling great, and but that's not really what matters, you know. It's not commercial success that we're after. We're doing what we think is worthwhile. And if this album turned out to be not as big a seller as the previous 2 or 3, then we would actually be putting ourselves to the test, and we would say, well, do we really believe in this or not? And I think the answer would be yes, we do.
I wasn't mad on all of it, you know. I don't like everything that we do. I like a lot of what we do, but I don't like everything. But there are 4 people in the band, so we have to, you have to give and take. You know, you get your way in one thing, and so there might be a couple of songs come out that you really don't like very much. I could name a couple.
Mainly, it depends on whatever the 4 individuals in the group, what sort of music they're into at the time and what songs they're writing. I know Freddie wrote, which was Staying Power, and Body Language were very much in that vein.
It's not a case of wrong or right. I mean, if you feel something, you've got to do it and have confidence in doing it. We've always done that. So, I mean, you know, it'd be so boring if everything was right, wouldn't it? I mean, and in a way, you learn by mistakes. Sometimes maybe, I don't think the songs are bad. I think maybe the timing is wrong. Maybe, you know, you never know. But once it's out, it's out. I always sort of think that once you put out a product, it's out, it's gone. Think of something else. Move ahead.
If Queen's audience has slipped, their concerts aren't showing any signs of it. Brian May is still rocking with his homemade electric guitar, and Freddie Mercury continues to seduce his fans with a blend of sex appeal and audacity.
They should be aware of what you want to do. You know, you can fall into a trap where you build up a sound or whatever, and then in the end, that's all they want. And you're then manipulated by a public. That's the last thing I want to do. It's a knife edge that I like to tread on, which is good. The danger element is exactly what we need.